introducing the Born electric hatchback in production as a follow-up to last year's concept car. A sister model of the Volkswagen ID.3, the compact EV does a fairly good job on the outside of hiding its German roots by adopting a significantly more aggressive design. The meaner front-end design consists of sharper-looking headlights and large air intakes, lending the CUPRA Born a sportier look compared to the ID.3. At the back, a wide LED light bar gives the impression of a larger car, while the vertical fins are part of an integrated diffuser. CUPRA mentions plays a functional role as well. CUPRA's first electric vehicle will be available with a choice of 6 alloy wheel designs varying in size from 18 to 20 inches. The rims will be equipped with aero elements along with the typical copper inserts also noticeable on the body. The textured C-pillar appears to have a more sophisticated design than the ID.3, with its honeycomb pattern foil as another effort to separate the two cousins. 6 paint colors are going to be available at launch. Step inside and it will look oh so familiar at a first glance, but there are some key differences. The all-electric Born uses a larger 12-inch touchscreen and has sportier seats with integrated headrests, while the steering wheel has a couple of extra buttons reserved for the CUPRA version. The Born's interior is based on the ID.3's, but has a bit more color and flair about it. The centerpiece is a standard-fit 12-inch infotainment touchscreen on the dashboard, and you can connect your phone wirelessly using Apple CarPlay or Android Auto if you don't want to use CUPRA's own system. There's the same 5.3-inch digital instrument display that's found in the ID.3, and an augmented reality head-up display that can project important information such as sat-nav directions directly onto the windscreen. The onboard technology also includes a 9-speaker Beats audio system, a wireless charging pad for your phone, and a voice assistant that can be woken by saying "Hola, hola" or pressing a button on the center console. We suspect most drivers will do the latter. CUPRA has used recycled materials for parts of the Born's interior, including seat fabric made from marine plastics, and an optional door trim that reuses fibers from old clothing. As in the ID.3, you select gears using a rotary knob that's positioned on the side of the instrument binnacle, so there's more space on the center console to store your odds and ends. The Born's 385-liter boot matches the ID.3 exactly, and slightly beats that of the Leon family hatchback. A couple of holiday suitcases or the weekly shop won't pose a problem. The driver assistance and safety kit includes a travel assist system that combines adaptive cruise control and lane-keeping assistance to help the car maintain its own position on the motorway, as well as blind spot monitoring and a self-parking system. Much like the ID.3, the new Born is exclusively a rear-wheel drive motor. The single electric motor mounted at the back delivers 148 horsepower and 310 Nm of torque in the base model to mirror the ID.3 pure performance version. It uses the same 45 kWh battery pack with an estimated 211 miles of WLTP range and does 0 to 62 miles per hour in 8.9 seconds. Stepping up to a beefier version with 201 horsepower, and you'll also get a larger 58 kWh battery. Torque stays the same at 310 Nm, but the added horsepower enables a sprint in 7.3 seconds, while the upgraded battery has enough juice for 261 miles or 420 kilometers. This is where the technical specifications get more interesting, as CUPRA will sell the Born with an e-boost performance package to bump output to 228 horsepower. Unavailable for the ID.3, the extra electric muscle helps the zero-emissions hatchback cover the sprint in 6.6 seconds. The 58 kWh battery offers the same range of 261 miles or 420 kilometers as the version without the e-boost pack. The more powerful electric motor can be combined with a larger 77 kWh battery, in which case the range is extended to 336 miles. On the flip side, the heavier battery has a negative impact on performance, with the sprint taking 7 seconds. In other words, those looking for the best performance available will want to combine the e-boost pack with the 58 kWh battery. The MEB platform supports a dual motor, all-wheel drive hatchback formula as demonstrated in the IDX, but the 329 horsepower hot hatch remains a concept for the time being. 441 pounds lighter than a regular ID.3, the one-off creation takes 5.3 seconds to 62 miles per hour, therefore making it 1.3 seconds quicker than the performance-oriented Born CUPRA. The CUPRA Born will enter production in September at the VW Group's Zwickau factory in Germany, where the ID.3 has been rolling off the assembly line since November 2019.
Subscribe to Auto TV.